Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Hope everybody's doing well and having a fantastic day. Avatar Theory here, and welcome to a live stream that I've been wanting to do for quite some time now. I've been wanting to play Avatar Frontiers of Pandora on a live stream for a very long time. I finished the game already. I finished the game and I played all the DLC and I've completed most of the side quests. I think there's like one or two side quests that I didn't complete, but overall I've completed the game and I've been waiting for New Game Plus essentially, but I honestly don't know if we're gonna get New Game Plus at some point, but I thought to myself, with all the Avatar news happening and with all the anticipation for Fire and Ash, why not just start a live stream right now? It is Easter weekend as well, so have some time to do it as well. So I'll be starting a new game through this and play from the beginning. And it's going to be exciting to play this game again. I've not done a replay in a while. So it's just gonna be exciting having a lot of things that I've bought in the store from the beginning, and we'll see how it goes. Mutai guy, hope you're having a good morning. Thank you. I've had a fantastic morning. It's evening now. It is 9 o'clock in the evening here in Norway. So it is. It's been a fantastic day. It's been quite a warm day, actually surprisingly warm day. But I got up quite early, went for a fantastic workout, spent a day doing some work, and then now it's just relaxing in the evening. And then maybe tomorrow night, if time allows it, I will continue the stream. But like I said, I'm gonna start a brand new game. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, 314 Otter. Hope you're doing well and I hope you've had a fantastic day. Willems, did you end up acquiring one of those Avatar GPUs? No, sadly not. I did not get an Avatar GPU. I was really hoping I could win one of those, but unfortunately, I didn't win it. So yeah. I don't know if people who want it, if they're selling it on eBay or something. It would be really awesome to have one of those to build like a Avatar themed PC, but unfortunately not. Dominic, hello, what's up? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. So I'm not going to continue. Of course, that's my save file that I've finished the game. So I'm going to select a new game. I'm going to start a new game. As you can see, I've finished the game already and I've replayed it a long time ago, like to a certain point, but I'm gonna do a brand new game now, and then let's just start this journey. You said you won like a month or so ago. They had another giveaway on Facebook. I missed the Facebook giveaway, but congrats. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. So did you build a new PC to complement that the GPU? Thank you. Definitely going to be fun replaying this. Welcome back, man. Hello. This is loading a little bit longer than I remembered, but let's hope the game doesn't crash now. Okay. 8 years before the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. I would love to see an animated series take place before, like, as the RDA is arriving on Pandora. Just let me know if the audio is too soft or if my voice is too loud, too soft. I'm going to try not to talk when the characters are talking on screen, so I'll get to the chat in a moment. All right. Hello, Gemstone. Hope you're doing well. Muay Thai guy, you're asking if the leveling system in Avatar is too easy. I think so. I think they should have done the leveling system a little bit differently. Dakota, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Don't know what that was. Is the audio of the game fine? Can you guys hear it, or is it not working? Doesn't seem like it's working. Just give me a second here. Nope, you're saying no. All right, just give me a second here.
We found them.
You can hear now or not?
I'm very disappointed in you.
You say you cannot hear anything. Oh, you can hear?
We have given you this privileged
Sorry about
life, and you want to throw it all away.
We don't want your privileged life. We belong out there!
No, you belong to us! You cannot fathom how much we have invested in you. We saved you, gave you a home, an identity.
We already had an identity. We are not these!
No! You are what I made you!
Yeah, you are.
We may not remember the words,
Yeah.
but we can still sing the songs of our people.
Stop singing. I said shut up! Stop singing!
We are going home. Aunga kanna kelku.
I'm warning you, Harry. Not another step!
Sa umatela. Wangira na kalku.
Stop right there!
What did you do? No, no, no!
This is is always such a terrible scene. Like the first time I saw it, I was quite shocked by it. I didn't expect it to happen. I mean, but yeah, it's. Sorry about the audio. I didn't know that the game audio didn't come through. Just let me know if the audio
So
is
today
too loud
we will
or if it's too
continue
soft, and then
our
I'll just
talk
adjust
about
it.
Earth economics and the laws of supply and demand.
Why do we have to use human weapons?
Nor, we've been over this. Pandora is a very dangerous place.
But we've hardly seen Pandora. How do we know what we're protecting ourselves against?
Cortez, I need to talk to you over here, now. Look, orders have come down from Hell's Gate. We are being evacuated from Pandora. I need you to grab your stuff before the panic starts.
What?
Look, we have lost Pandora. Some Avatar driver named Jake Sully went full native, turned the Na'vi on us. That's why you can't trust any of them. I need you to get your stuff together and get back to your own damn body now. Puppet show is over.
Okay, everyone, collect your things.
Hey, Cortez, I will handle this. You need to go.
Yeah, Dominic, I'm gonna play as a male character.
You know what to do.
Because my main save game is a female, so I just want to experience it as a male character this time.
Follow me, quickly. We've got this one chance. Come on. Get in.
What are you doing?
You'll be safe here.
Hello, hello.
leaving
Good
us?
evening.
We are
Good
no
morning,
longer
good
of use to
afternoon.
him. No, I won't believe it.
Hurry, you need to hide.
Let us go. We can take them. We can escape to Pandora.
There are soldiers everywhere. You won't make a single step.
This is our chance to be free.
This is your only chance to survive.
What about you?
You're just gonna go to sleep. For a little while. It won't be long, okay?
I wish I could go into cryo sleep until fire and ash comes out. It's a little loud. All right, let me just adjust it. Just give me a second. All right, hopefully it's a little bit better now. Yeah, they should have given your character a name. It's annoying that it's just Sahentu. Like, I would have liked a name for my character. All right, so like I said, I've played, my main save file is as a female, so can play as a male this time.
You helped me before. I'll help you now.
Choose that.
Stay
Let's
where you're
see.
needed.
Which face option should I go for? Let's see here. Let's go for this one. Let's customize the face a bit. Just this. Get some detail on there. Make Jake Sully. I will do my best. I'll do my best. But I think this is okay. Let's go for the eyes. I wish you could move it a little bit more. Like for example, if you're creating like a Sims character, I wish there was more customization. Like you can literally move areas and stuff like that. Let's go for this. Go for the in-between nose. Let's just see my settings quickly. Just give me a second here. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my game audio because it was very loud. It should be alright now. but just let me know if it's too soft or too loud. I don't stream often, so you know, there's gonna be mistakes. Okay, I go for this mouth. Let's go for the big ones. Yeah, I think this is all right. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Face reveal at 50k. Yes, I will. Okay. All right. Let's go for the hair. See which hair option I want to go for. I wish there was more, like, I know you can, the thing is, like, you can unlock so much more stuff through playing the game, but because there's not New Game Plus or anything like that, when you start a new game, there's so few options to choose from, which is kind of annoying. Let's go for, I don't know which hairstyle I want to go for. Maybe this one. Or maybe this. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this one. Say number 5. Yeah, this one isn't bad either. They need more side quests, definitely. Now for the skin. Let's go for this pattern. And the skin preset, or the skin pattern, excuse me. Let's go for this option. And the skin tone, let's go for this one, I think. Hair 7. I'm going to go for this one. All right. So let's continue. If you've just joined the chat, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching this from. I'm playing Frontiers of Pandora, brand new game. I'm going to stream for quite some time, I think, tonight. Don't really have anything planned tonight, so...
You, all of you.
What's going on? What happened?
Been asleep for a while. A long, long while.
More weapons too, yes. How is the audio of the game now compared to my voice? Is it all right?
The rest we have to leave.
But the RDA left, didn't they? And you left us here.
Good, okay.
The Sky people have returned, Sarentu.
Fun fact, I met the actor who played
No one has
Sulek.
ever called me that.
That is your plan. And the mighty one at that. You thought you were lost to this world, but this Dreamwalker thought...
I had him sign my steelbook
I'll explain when we get
of
back.
Frontiers of Pandora.
But for now, you take it easy. Your body's still waking up.
Miranda, you're saying it's not too loud, so that's a good thing, I'm guessing. Because I do want my voice to be a little bit louder, but... Alright, so now all the bonus content is unlocked as well.
Did everyone make it?
I'm here. Nord and Thailand too. We're safe.
We're getting out. At last.
It's really happening.
Alright.
We're all getting out. Together.
Oh, why does it look so different in here?
Can we hurry things up? RDA are en route. I'll have your reunion later.
Stop. Eat. You will eat. We found that.
Always find it so funny how you hit your head when you try to stand up. Alright, let's get my health up. Okay, let's... Now I should be a little bit faster. Can I don't know, I cannot do that yet. I cannot change anything on my character. I really wish there was the option to play third person mode.
The children, they're alive. Cortez. She always thought we were making pets and not soldiers. Get rid of them.
Yeah, that part is, yeah, it is. It's just like, I don't know how they just forget me. Alright, so let's get out of here. I would have loved to see like an animated series prequel to Pandora, where you see Quaritch on Earth and Mercer. That would have been really, really awesome. Like in the style of like the animated Clone Wars series of Star Wars. I mean, you can have the voice actors reprise their roles as well. That would have been really awesome. Alright. Let's get out of here. Wait. The visuals of this game is really stunning, and I'm playing it on like medium to high, so I would love to see this game on a 5090 to see what it runs like. If only I had one that Avatar GPU, then I could have probably built a very powerful PC. Oh my goodness.
No, 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 no!
Oh my goodness.
One more made it. Over here. Are you all right? Here, take this.
A radio?
Put it in your ear. It is tuned to our frequency.
You've been busy?
They were looking for you. They found me. You need to move. Now.
Wait, what's your name?
Salt Lake, one of the last of my clan. I am here so you will not be the last of yours. Keep moving. Fast and quiet. Go.
Dominic, you asked me what games do I play. At the moment I'm playing...
I hear you. Those soldiers are everywhere.
It's okay. Breathe. Look for a way out.
I'm playing the Age of Mythology Retold. I really love strategy games. I'm also playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition again. I finished that game, but I'm replaying it. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Mirage. Not playing too much games at the moment, just busy with work. So yeah. How about you? What games do you like to play? You say you would love a first-person mode running your Ikran and Dire Horse. Maybe you can add more animations to your rider like the Thanator. Yeah, that would be really great. I mean, just like first-person mode riding, I would like a third-person mode playing the game. I just think with having different skins and stuff for your character, it makes sense that you can play the game in third person. So I don't know why they just didn't add it. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here.
So, can you hear me? Where is everyone else? Did they get out?
I'm making sure they do. Are you safe?
For now, I think...
Let me worry about the others. Just keep moving.
Right, let's go up here and just
staring at this stuff? You heard Harding. We need to find them. Wait, you hear that? Hello, Blue? You still here? We just want to talk. I'll give you a present. Yeah, that'll work.
As fun as this game is, I think they could have done so much more. There's like small things that I would like to see more in this game. You say Avatar, Bricks War, Thunder, and Overwatch 2. Nice.
That was close.
Do not let them escape. Shoot to kill.
You move through the parkour sections of this level so smoothly the first time playing it. That your brother thought you had watched it before. Nice. I played the first time I played this game. I played it through on PlayStation, so it's interesting playing it on PC.
Door to the gym is locked. I'll try to find a way through.
Stay watchful.
Caliber, new playthrough. Let's go. Did the new update inspire me? Yes, that it did. I've been wanting to replay this for quite some time now. Initially, the thing is, I was hoping that we would get a New Game Plus at some point, because that's what I was waiting for. I wanted to use my main save and do a New Game Plus and have all my gear and everything. But I honestly don't know if we're actually going to get a New Game Plus. So I just thought, you know, with all of the Avatar news happening and with hopefully Fire and Ash trailer soon, I thought, you know, why not just start and I'll continue the live playthrough when I get time. So, all right, let's.
I swear this damn moon is screwing with my brain.
Nice.
Okay, I'm out of the gym.
Good. Now get to them.
Don't let.
All right, let's get this opening section over with. We need takedown animations. Yes, I agree. It's just so, I don't know, boring that you just hit and the character just goes flying. I mean, there's so much inspiration to take from the movies, especially Avatar: The Way of Water.
Can you hear me?
Gotcha. What'd you catch, Harding? You don't gotta worry about this one. It hasn't got anywhere near the fight its sister did.
Murderer.
Well, look where it got her. Such a shame. It could have been of use once. But now there are no Navi ambassadors. Only Navi obstacles.
Wrong!
You said you have a note on your phone with all of the things you would have added and changed. Yeah, I have my own wish list as well, but I don't think, like, I'm still being hopeful that we'll get a third and final DLC, but I don't think much of the core mechanics of the game will change. Like, I would love a third person mode, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I would love takedown animations, but I also don't think that's gonna happen because some of those things require a lot of the fundamental work of the game basically to be changed. Hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching this. What is the time with it, where everybody's watching from now. I think I'm almost at the exit here, if I remember correctly. Yes. Which is absolutely stunning. The first time I went through here, I was just blown away by how beautiful this game is. Like, just look at this. The amount of detail is just really, really breathtaking. It's...
Hello? Maybe the others followed the water.
And like I said, I'm not even playing this game on high setting. I'm playing it like medium to high. I have a 3070 in my laptop. I have a gaming laptop, so I have a 3070. But I would love to see this game on like a 4080 or a 5090. You want to be here so badly right now, yeah. Cue me turning up the first time I play this.
More RDA. What happened?
You're going to Orlando for the first time. You cannot wait to experience the world of Pandora and Disney's Animal Kingdom. Yeah, I've not been there, so I'm very much looking forward to when I eventually do go. I don't know when that will be, but yeah, I'm very, very excited for when I do eventually get to go there. Alright, I remember it's like you have to get up the waterfall there on the side. Okay, can I already change some of my outfits? No, I cannot do that yet. No, not yet. Yeah, we do need takedown animations. I agree fully that we need takedown animations. Get away from me. All right, let's see here.
Over here, by the tree.
So let.
I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
You saved me. Ah! You can't keep fighting. I will help you this time.
Yeah, we definitely needed a knife. Or at least like an axe like Jake has, you know?
You will need arrows. Wood in the underbrush is pliable. You will find it. Simply focus your senses.
My senses?
They taught you to be human, but you are Na'vi. See the forest as I do.
All right.
You see, this is your home. It will speak to you, if you let it. Let your senses guide you.
What? Sorry, I didn't mean to hit there.
Got it.
Now you have all you need to craft arrows as I do. Sharp enough to pierce human metal. You are ready.
We should get out of here. Can you move?
Dapofed. I need a pot. From a Dapofed plant.
I'll find one. Don't worry.
Near the shore. They grow by water.
Okay, 1 second and I'll get this for you. I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm used to, like I said, I played this the first time. Originally, I played it through on the PlayStation, so I'm used to a controller. Let's get some of these so I can get some arrows. See, like, for example, if you did New Game Plus, right? What you could have done, what Ubisoft could have done is like the whole map should have been open for you at least. Maybe not fast travel points, but just the whole map that you explored previously should have been open. With New Game Plus, the enemies should have been harder. Maybe new things to unlock. Just think about that. Like if you finish the game on New Game Plus, there may be new outfits that you can unlock or something like that. I know they did it with Far Cry and Assassin's Creed. They did New Game Plus and like this new stuff that you can unlock. So I don't know why they didn't do it with Frontiers of Pandora, but yeah. Sorry, I need to go somewhere. And all the spare parts and everything with New Game Plus, you could have kept what you already gathered, then you don't have to start from scratch again. So a Jake Sully skin, yeah, that would have been really nice if you can unlock some of the outfits from the movie, you know. Like I understand that a lot of stuff they need to keep to the canon and the lore, but I mean, Ubisoft owns so many franchises. Why not just have fun with the game? Like, let your Navi wear Ezio's outfit from Assassin's Creed. Like, why not? Why not just have fun with it? Let's get that guy. All right.
I got the these. On my way back, there were more soldiers.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember now. No, I don't want to go up there now. Oh. More RDA soldiers. Yeah, I know James Cameron, like I said, they want to keep to the lore and canon of the movies, but like I said, I mean, there's no harm in just having fun with the game, you know? Alright, I need to make some more. Alright.
No! He won't let them take him alive.
Oh. See if I can get this guy. Nope. And get the soldiers out of the way. Oh no. They saw me. Ah, come on. All right. Am I stuck on something? just get some more arrows.
This is how we heal. You have no song cord.
We had my mother's, but they stole it.
We must change that.
Wait! What should I do now?
Do? You must discover your own way, Sarentu. And until then, join the resistance. But hear me. Those humans have the same enemy, but we're not the same. No, no, no. They are too close. Go. I'll meet you at base camp by the waterfall.
All right. Give me a second here. All right, so all right, so now I think I need to go to the waterfall from what I remember. Yeah. Can I change my outfits yet? Don't think so. No. Oh, I forgot. It's a lot of stuff that my character doesn't have yet that that's been so used to playing with. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Depending on where you were watching this from. Dakota, you're asking, does this video stay online? Yes. After the stream, the video will be up online. I have to remember how I got here last time. All right. Wait. Why cannot jump here? Yeah. No worries. No worries. Love these. I love that. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, nice. Again, I'm so used to playing with the controller that I feel so disoriented a little bit with mouse and keyboard. Have a good evening. We'll see you later on. All right, let's go through here.
The level of contaminants in the air is concerning.
Thank you everybody so far for joining me in the stream. Over 30 of you watching here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It is soundproof, Priya.
got stuck. Jin thinks he's got it figured out now. Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, you know, there's so few of you left. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ. Right. Sorry. Oh, well, Nati Kamie. What?
You're saying, are you the only one crashing on Sulek? Like I said earlier in the chat, I was very fortunate to have met the actor who plays Sulek, the voice actor. That was a fun experience. All right, let's.
Some of those fruits smell so great, though. Just want to tear them off the tree and sink your teeth into them.
Yes, well, processing those is a whole science unto itself.
Just a quick message
It's
about
a challenge.
Oh, it's Priya, by the way. But you knew that. Anyway, just a message about that part I was needing for the radio. Just wondered if any of the scouting parties had found one. Also, missed you at lunch today. Jinyo said that you left just before I arrived. Not that I asked. You just, you know, like told me, and I was like, no way, too bad. So anyway, if you do get that part, let.
I'm so glad to see you. We heard the shooting and Alma said to run for it. Are you okay?
Shaken. Sotlet got me out. Where are the others?
Nella and Nor made it too.
You
But
fell
they
into a
decided
cliff
to spend time
when you
outside.
were in the upper plains?
I don't think they should. Isn't it dangerous?
Don't worry, you're all safe now. That's what matters.
What happened back there? Tap was in ruins.
Mercer ordered it destroyed when they evacuated. I watched the walls collapse in. On you. I thought you were dead. Then Priya heard the RDA on the radio talking about his signal at Tap. I was afraid to hope.
How long were we in there?
It feels like you left yesterday.
It, should feel like that for you, but it's been nearly 16 years.
What? 16? Alma, that can't be right.
You need to understand. Seeing you all again today, you have no idea how much that means to me. I failed you. I won't make that mistake again, I promise. Look, take some time. Raj will get you cleaned up. Taylor knows his way around already. He can show you. This can be your home now. You'll see.
Muay Thai guy, you say we need an Avatar game like 2001. Yes, I agree. I fully agree.
I don't know. I don't know what to think about that.
Hey, Congreen.
He's right, though. We can be at home here. I feel it. And it's cool here, right? So much cool tech.
Where is he?
Yeah, the first time it was all about unobtainium. Containment for matter-antimatter reactors, that sort of thing.
Exactly. But now what? What's the big picture? Colonization?
Of Pandora?
He's over there.
That's Raj?
He's cool. Kinda. I think everyone's just getting used to us being around.
I do not understand their attempts at humor.
You look...
You must be Raj.
It's Rajinder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alma said...
I know Alma. Alma calls me Raj. I don't know you.
I'm new.
Relax, new. I knew you were coming. Sleeping all this time. Oh, you must be well rested. I have fresh clothes ready for all of you. Alma didn't tell me you were missing a sense of humor as well.
Yeah, it would be really nice if we could have wrote Turk Makto, but or if we could like write the Great Lenoptrix, but that's like on the other side of Pandora, so I don't think that would have been possible. But the storm glider, yes, makes much more sense.
What'll it be today?
I only have one. I can get this and get this. Nothing here. Just give me a second here. I want to see if I can turn off that noise, but I don't know how. In any case.
Keep yourself in one piece.
Change clothing, alright. Still can't access my cosmetics. Probably will be able to later on. No, I still cannot do that.
Can I give you anything for these?
You get a freebie this time. Special circumstances considering. Usually, we take what we can get around here. If you find something good, let me know.
Navi clothes. Do they feel weird?
I think I like them.
Well, I want to keep my hat and some other bits and try out some of the tech. You have to meet this Alex guy. He's like an inventor.
You settled in fast.
Well, it's weird being out of tap, but everyone here's been super nice.
I really like the look of this resistance area. Like all the lights and the colors. I just wish that the people were more like, one thing I think about the NPCs that I think Ubisoft should have done better was just make the NPCs have more of a like a life. So then certain times of the day they won't be here, they'll go to sleep, and you know, it's more of a living world kind of thing, if it makes sense.
Talon, can't keep away, I see. And you brought another Navi.
Alex builds stuff, mechanisms, and technology for all kinds of communications and discovery.
And a little chaos, if I have the tuning right. See this? This is SID, my systems interrogation device. Good name, right? Bit of a mouthful, perhaps. Ajir thought it was a little much, but what does he know? I designed it with Navi in mind, a little troublemaker for RDA technology. Cobbled it together with old RDA parts.
And tap parts.
Yes, well, we could probably scratch that off, or paint over it, you know, if you like. I've been trying to get Alma to test it.
Oh, we can test it. Can we? We can test it?
That could be fun.
I can make one for each of you. Go ahead, get a feel for it.
All right.
I'm actually hoping it can find the faulty wiring in our air filtration. See the wires running under the floors here? You should be able to track those to the maintenance panels. Give it a go.
Let's see. Oh, wait.
Nothing a little duct tape won't fix.
I'm just trying to... All right. Sorry, like I said, I'm used to a controller, so I'm trying to figure out how to work this thing properly on the PC. Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, there's no emotion when they talk. I feel the same. It's like, it just, I don't know. It's like, even if you play another Ubisoft game from Massive Entertainment, like The Division 2, and you go to those cutscenes and you just see how those NPCs interact with you, it's much more alive than here. And this is visually probably one of the best, or if not the best, visually game that I've seen. But I just wish the NPCs had just a bit more life to them. All right. Okay.
I think I got it.
You see, it is a useful tool, isn't it? I told Alma this. This is our future. I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it. Nice to have one's work come to something. But I've ordered you about enough. Alma's gathering everyone for a briefing. I believe your friends are still exploring outside.
Must check Dr. Augustine's research on this.
You're saying, imagine playing as an amp suits in first person. Yeah, that would be really awesome.
Right?
I was hoping that one of the DLC would let you play as a human, to be honest.
I mean, they'll probably last for a good while.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at a game from 2000, I think it's 2015 when The Witcher 3 came out. I mean, even Skyrim from 2011. The NPCs during night, they sleeping, they have their own routines, they're busy with their own life. It just feels like a world that's alive. So I just wish Ubisoft incorporated that more in this game.
There you are! Taelan said you made it out. I'd forgotten how it feels to simply sit in the breeze. Taste the sweetness on the air. Not listen to Mercer talk about their civilized culture.
There are more colors than I remember. I have no names for them.
We'll learn their names. We'll relearn all the Sarentu ways.
Why do you think Alma waited to bring us here? Why didn't she check Tap before?
Maybe it wasn't safe before.
It's not safe now.
Who cares? We are free. I want to run until my lungs ache and my legs give out. We could leave, you know, right now.
Where would we go?
Wherever we want. All of us. What do you think? You, me, Inela, Taelan? We could live as Sarentu again.
Alma brought us here for a reason. She's gathering everyone inside to talk. She must have a plan.
Don't stay here for her. She wants to control you. All the humans do.
No, they don't. Alma was always kind to us.
The people here like her. And they're nice, aren't they? They seem nice. Priya let me use her radio.
I believe they want to help us.
Let's go see what Alma wants. Maybe it's something fun?
I doubt that.
No, please. Come on. Everyone's waiting.
Fine.
All right, now to get back to the command center.
The light is different.
It is that way.
I want to enjoy it. Haven't we spent enough time with other
Let's grab some of this. Let's see. Yeah.
John Mercer, founder of the TAP program. The Sarentu know him all too
Yeah, I wish the other Navi also played a more pivotal
He is a
role
new
in the battles.
He has returned to Pandora as the Executive Vice President of Frontier Operations, alongside your old friend from TAP, Colonel Angela Harding, as his head of security. He is ambitious, self-serving, egotistical.
And you worked with him. We have been fighting the RDA for many months now. What difference can this man make?
Mercer's tactics are aggressive. That, coupled with his frustrations over TAP's failure, we need to strategize. Our outreach work with the nearest clans has been difficult. Some Aranahe were willing to fight, but after suffering losses on their side, They've since withdrawn. We haven't explored further than the Zeswa. They're fierce, but they're unwilling to make a human alliance. Your clan was one of travelers, storytellers, diplomats. Respected. The Na'vi might listen to you.
Alma? We've a pollution spike close by. Like, really close. Check out the levels. RDA, it has to be.
They're here. With Mercer.
No, not him. Pollution is caused by RDA machinery. They must be setting up a regular drill site.
Carving up the land, poisoning it, turning it to sludge.
They've never been this close to HQ before. If they go wandering, they'll find us for sure.
We're spread thin right now. Solek, can you establish a safe perimeter? Anka, try and reach Hajir over radio.
I can try to shut down that drill site. I think I have the hang of Sid now.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Let them go. I've seen them fight. They'll be fine.
Okay, but be careful. The rest of you, get ready to intercept any other patrols. Keep your radios on.
Be ready. If the RDA see you at their drill site, they will engage. Remember what I taught you. Craft your arrows. Focus your senses. There are supplies by the main airlock shooting.
Yeah, to get on what you were saying about the other Na'vi being more involved. I feel that there's always this talk about, you know, the Na'vi joining you in battle, and then when battle happens, you're always alone, which is just strange. I don't know why that choice is made. Like, it would have been so nice if you were just with other people. It would have been so much nicer. Just give me 1 second. I just want to change something. All right. I think it's fine. Yeah, there's nothing there. I don't have to have food. Yeah, I have food. Yeah, some of the accents could have been a little bit better in the game, I think. But yeah, not much to do about that now. Let's get some ammo, get my bow out. Let's see. Just give me 1 second, I just need to check something. Then I will be back with you guys. All right. Let's see, which way do I need to go? Right there. Mutaga, you're asking, do I think Spider will have a more important role in the upcoming movies? Yes, definitely. I'm not going to say on the chat or in here what I speculate is going to happen with him, because I don't want it to be a spoiler. But yeah, I do think he's going to play a bigger role. I mean, it's already been said that during the CinemaCon footage, there was footage of Spider's mask. He falls down something, and then his mask gets damaged. So that's going to play an important role, I feel. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. You're asking to play co-op. I would like to play co-op sometime, but not on live stream. Thank you though for letting me know. Thank you, Brighton Films. I bet you'll have 100,000 when Avatar 3 comes out. Best of luck. Thank you very much, Brighton Films. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. It means a lot to me. The Na'vi are beautiful, yes. They are really beautiful. You want me to do a face reveal? If I get 50,000 subscribers, I will do a face reveal. So almost there, almost there. I haven't. you're saying you haven't played Frontiers in a long time. I mean, aside from doing the weekly store rotations, I have not played the story or side missions in a while. So that's why I feels a little bit out of it. I wish there was, like, aside from the weekly challenges that, I mean, never works when you try to activate it. I wish there was like raids and stuff like that in this game, much like Destiny. I mean, imagine this game had like areas where you can play and then you meet other players. Like you have this PvE zones.
Hey Priya, I'm near the drill site. Ground here.
So I'll continue in a second. I'll try not to talk when there's other people talking.
You have those?
Being ex-RDA's gotta have some benefits, right? I'm kidding. They're not fun people. Looks like we've got two things here. The cooling unit on the drill and a generator. Probably at the edge of their site.
What about the RDA?
Well, you can probably shut down the site without engaging them, if you want. Unless, they see you doing it.
I mean, what I was going to say about Destiny, I really enjoyed Destiny. I played the first Destiny a lot. Played the second Destiny as well, but not as much as the first one. And I wish this was like that in the sense of oh shoot, where you can, oh no, where you can like just walk in certain areas and you'll see other players there. And then you just join other players in like a random strike or like a raid or something, and then you continue with your own mission. That would have been really nice. Alright, let's see. There's 3 amp suits. Try and get this guy. Guys coming on there. All right. And I wish experience worked differently in this game. I feel that because experience is kind of like tied to quests, there's almost no point in taking out enemies. If it makes sense. Alright, that's one down. Oh, come on. Like you can just skip all the enemies and just go for the main objectives. It would have been so much better if experience was tied to taking out enemies and stuff like that. So you can take out RDA outposts for more experience. But unfortunately it's not.
Generator and cooling unit are down.
The emergency vent should open. I'll try on the drill. When it opens, fire at it. Oh gosh, what if you fire with fire? Hey! Sorry.
Like you'll see the RDA unit is gonna disappear now because I didn't really I focused on clearing the outposts, so when you do that, the RDA units just disappear. Can we do at 45k? No, 50k. All right.
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? I'm out with the others. We heard that bang. Is everything okay?
I shut down the drills. We should be RDA free for a while.
Well, we found something. Up high. Like a big flower. The others are excited, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Will you come look?
All right, northwest.
Are you close? Do you see the butterflies? At least I think they're butterflies. Follow them and you'll find it.
That's quite far. This game at night looks absolutely stunning. Can I change my cosmetics yet? No. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Alright, so let's see what cosmetics I want to change to. Any specific ones that I should go for? Don't have anything here. I do like... Let's see here. I do like the tactical vest. I do like this as well. This is one of my favorite ones in the game. Definitely one of my favorite ones in the game. Let's see here. Go for this one. And then change the cosmetics here. Should I go for something like this or more something like this? I think this is not, I think this is not bad. Can I change the visuals of my bow yet? Yes, I can. Nice. I'm gonna go for the Gorilla Protector longbow. I like the look of that much more. And yeah, that's all I can change for now. Can I gift the child 2 worlds? No, I don't think I can, sorry. Can I? No, I cannot choose a skill yet. Alright, so now my bow looks pretty cool. Alright, let's get up there. Sometimes I feel like I'm not sure where I'm going. I think I'm going the right direction, and eventually I just end up at the right direction. Let's see here. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go up there. Let's see here. Where? I think... You're asking what is the game about? Well, you're part of the Sorrento clan, which was essentially raised by the RDA, but then something happened and you went into cryosleep, were put into cryosleep, and then you wake up years later, and then from there you just pick up the game and you fight the RDA, essentially. That's the short version of it. Yeah, you're trying to get to the guy who initially captured you. And then there's 2 DLCs, which takes place later on.
Up here! Come on, quick!
The flower that opens only for the Sarentu to connect to Ewa. After so many years.
Ewa, I've dreamed of this.
Do you think we should do this? This doesn't look right.
You've never seen one before. Pandora isn't made of metal and wires.
Yeah, but do you think maybe it's poisonous or something? That color. I'm sure that color means poison.
Ewa would not harm us.
Mercer warned me about Ewa.
We'll connect together, okay? At the same time.
But what is this?
I also wish they had
I
more
myself made?
flashbacks like this, or like visions like
Do
this.
you know me, child? I am Entu, ancestor. Indeed, the first of our clan. We Sarentu wander Pandora, weaving together the clans with stories. You are new, are you not, to this world? Come to the Tarsu, child, when you need the wisdom of the ancestors, and you will thrive. But first, you must learn to survive. The first time you look upon Pandora is like the first time I looked upon the sea. I saw a vast, single thing, never still, always moving. But you can ride it to faraway places, or you can drown within it. To survive on Pandora, you must learn to move like the waves, to leap and to ride, to flow with the same energy. Take this gift of flow, child, and live.
If you've not yet played the game, it is definitely worth it. I would say it goes on sale often on Steam, PlayStation Store, on the Ubisoft Store. So I'll definitely say, you know, worth the purchase and worth the time.
Our ancestor, a real Sarentu.
Do you think he knew that we're different? From other Na'vi?
I don't think we are.
We didn't grow up in a clan. We didn't hear all our songs, our stories. We only learned the Sky People's ways. Death, destruction, hate.
But we still belong to Ewa, right?
Mercer said Ewa brings pain. A black cloud over heart and mind, full of tricks and lies.
He needed us to be afraid, to silence us, to control us. This is the way of the Sarentu, our connection to the Great Mother.
Yeah, I mean, once you finish the DLCs, it's like there's not much else to do. Hence why I was really hoping that New Game Plus would be a thing, because it gives you a reason to replay the game and makes the game more challenging. And like I said, if there was like strike missions or raids or something like that, it would have been nice. But unfortunately not.
I'm on my way back to HQ. See you soon.
All right. I should be able to fast travel now. Yeah. You wonder if Nor went with Quaritch. Yeah, that's very interesting. Hopefully, like I said, I really hope we get one more DLC before Fire and Ash. It kind of ties in this with Fire and Ash.
Oh man, Ardmore is mad. You heard something? Got on her channel. You know, Jake took out another RDA train.
Ardmore must be turning up the heat. Hope you can handle it.
Yeah, the fight can't be easy over there.
It's nice that let's talk about the movies, but I just wish there was more about the movies in the game.
Check it out. It's you see where we monitor air quality levels across the western frontier, here and at our field labs. It's gotten so much better since you took out that drill site. We've been researching the effects, trying to combat them, pushing the RDA back where we can.
Yeah. They're gonna kill this place otherwise. Just like home.
Earth. Alma taught us about it.
Did she give you the whole story? It's, well, it's lost. Dying. Because we didn't fight for it when we had the chance. So now we're fighting for yours. We are going to make a difference here, together. Oh, Solek was hoping to catch you too. Promised him I wouldn't forget. Tell him I didn't forget.
All right, so now I've got some skills. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on getting my health up a little bit, increasing my damage, and then let's see here. Yeah, increasing my health a little bit. Oi. Okay, of course these are the DLC, which comes much later. Okay.
Just be cool. Hey, delivering parts.
Doing okay?
Like a normal person.
He's maintenance. There it is. Let's put on some mods.
Here you go. Have a look.
I don't have anything to trade with.
You take care of yourself.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah, that line sounds familiar.
You're a good shot, huh? Maybe we can practice together sometime.
You did well out there.
Did the humans teach you their weapons too?
No. I saw the RDA butcher my clan. The bullets slicing them to shreds. That was my lesson. I know how it feels to be among the last of your people. The humans. They are like their guns. Brought here to cause pain.
The humans here were RDA once.
And I would not make it easy for them to forget. They are our allies now, yes. But this is not their war. They fight for the ghost of their homeworld, but we fight for our home.
Mercer got what he wanted in the end. He made us into soldiers.
You are not what they made you. You are Na'vi. You will learn what that means in time. Starting with this. I made it for you.
My own sound cord. Like my mother's.
All Na'vi wear one. It is your life's journey for the world to see. For you to remember.
Hers had more beads on it.
Each bead is a moment of great importance to the wearer. I have put one in place, for now, to commemorate your first steps to freedom. Build on it. Build your own memories. Each one a new song in your heart.
I hope we can. Ritnella really wants to try. To know what it means to be Sarentu. But at the Tarsu, Nor seemed confused. Upset.
Ewa shows us who we are, and who we can be. But she also reminds us of what has been lost. For your people, that is a heavy burden. The back exit is not so exposed. He may be there.
You asked me to turn it up a bit, the game audio, I'm guessing. Let's see here. Hopefully it's a
The
bit...
enemy's reach is expanding. The clans must take
Hopefully
notice.
it's a bit louder now. Saying you're glad you're not the only one replaying this. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's so much potential in this game that that Ubisoft could have done, but yeah.
Do you have something for me?
Hopefully in future games. I mean, after Fire and Ash, there's going to be a 4-year wait until the next movie, so who knows what we'll see in there. Hey, Avatar 26. Hope you're doing fantastic on this beautiful evening.
Fighting against Mercer and his buffoons. I sometimes forget he's part of a much larger machine that's pushing its way across Pandora. Haven't heard from Jake in a while. But judging by the chatter we've caught, General Ardmore still wants his head on a platter. And why wouldn't she? All that stuff he's been pulling. Stealing all those weapons. I wish I'd been there to see it. Well, maybe once the clans here agree to unite under our cause, we too may do something like that. Right now, we just don't have the numbers for it. I can only hope.
Nor, where are you?
You're asking me if I have a Discord? No, unfortunately not. Sorry. How do I only have one bow? Well, I just started the game, so you know I'll get more weapons in time. Let's see here. Start the investigation.
Maybe it's linked to... Nor must have come through here. Okay, think. Nor left HQ. Definitely came this way. Burst the vein pod. Must have brushed past it. The scent. Ah, yes! Track the scent!
I remember these investigation quests when I started playing the game the first time when it came out. Some of them was just completely broken. And it was so frustrating doing these investigation quests. I really did not like them in the beginning. Because they would, like, I'm not exaggerating when I say 90% of the time they just wouldn't work.
I was tracking Nor by the cliffs outside, but I lost the scent. Looks like he crossed the river?
I'm sure he's not gone far. Maybe he just wanted to explore a bit.
Maybe. I'm going to keep climbing.
Alright, let's see. Wait. Strange little lamp lizard. What happens if I shoot it? Oh, sorry. Oops, sorry, little guy. I didn't think it would go flying across the room. Let's see here. Where to now? Wait. More of these lamp lizards.
Hey, so you there? I think Nor's nearby. Maybe you could speak to him about your clan, how it feels. So
Alma and I are checking in on one of our other camps. It's gone quiet.
You sound worried.
The Sky people continue to spread.
You think they found it? So
Alright, this is going to be the opening title of the game. I remember now. It's like small things are coming back to me as I'm playing this. And the Hunter's Guides, I wish, like, if you did New Game Plus, it should have kept all the entries that you had from previously, so you don't have to start over. That's why I really do hope that in the future we do get New Game Plus, but at this point I kind of doubt it, you know. But I mean, they did update the game recently, so you never know. Maybe we'll get new content, maybe we'll get... I mean, we did get 2 new Ikran skins with the new updates, so that was nice. Nothing in the store though, but yeah, hopefully we'll get more stuff in the future. Let's go up here. Feels like I'm just I'm just running up against the wall here.
Hey there!
Yeah, never gets old. Yeah, I'd be really surprised if you didn't get another DLC after the hint from Secret of the Spires, yes. Same.
What must our ancestors think of us? Do you think they pity us? Sad to see what we've become?
We're still Sarentu.
Telan barely speaks our tongue. But then, he always preferred human words.
Alma says we all need time to adjust.
Alma is not Na'vi.
Why did the RDA come back?
They wanted more of Pandora. They always do.
Then we'll need to fight.
Yes. Ahari would have wanted us to fight.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Listen, Alma's got a problem over at our western camp. One of ours is hurt.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I'm picking up more RDA, heading that way.
Go. I'll find Rinella and Telan. We'll make sure HQ is safe.
Alright, now the game actually starts. Well, I do feel that the game really opens up once you get to Ikran, but I think that's going to be in still in a while before I get that. Did I normally jump down here? Oh yeah, I do. Because there's water, right? Yes. Ow. I should be alright, in theory. Alright. No, I don't want to attack you.
I'm on my way, Priya.
They're like saying, hurry up, they're in danger, and I'm just like gathering some stuff here on the side.
I'll get to them first, I promise.
One of these. Can I get more? No. Nope. So was any of you going to that preview event on the 22nd or the 24th of April with the show CinemaCon footage? Not that it's going to be guaranteed that, oh, ouch, that Avatar's going to be shown, but it's a high possibility. Avatar 26 is saying you're going to with your sister. Nice. I would love to go. I was honestly considering thinking like, oh, what was the cheapest way I could get there for a few days, but yeah. Not only will it be expensive, but you know, work, and it's not just that's easy for me to get on a plane and go to America. Just for Avatar, you'll record it? Nice. I mean, if there's no doubt that there's going to be leaks from that. The question is Avatar Fire and Ash going to show? I mean, on the social media account, the one place they did say that it's going to show, but I haven't seen anywhere else, anybody else talking about it, like 20th Century or Disney. Nobody else is talking about it. None of the actors has spoken about it either. So it's only that one source, but still. Oh no. Some RDA there. Let's just sneak around here. Grab this. Oh. Didn't mean to fall off. I think I'll make it in time. I'm fairly certain of it. But yeah, I mean, getting back to the CinemaCon, the preview event next week, there's definitely going to be leaks coming from that. It's just going to be unfortunate that most people's first experience or first look at Avatar Fire and Ash is going to be through leaks. So I do wonder if they're just going to be like, well, let's just release some of that footage online. I don't know. One can only hope, though.
Come on! Alma!
Let me just get some of this.
Stop.
Yeah, I'm also always busy messing around with time quests in any game, really.
How'd they find this place? It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Have you seen one of these before?
No.
Don't worry. It's easy.
Yeah, also like Alma. I mean, she's at some times she's a bit mixed, but overall I think she's an interesting character.
Keep them off Alma and Hajir till then. You can handle this.
I think they could have explored her a little bit more, but yeah.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps.
All right. Put one there. Put one there.
I left more ammo for that staff thing on the airlock roof. I trust you to make good use of it.
Nice. Come on. All right, 2 more soldiers. Oh no, never mind. Let's pick this up. Come on. Nice. Only 2 more? Oh, never mind. Yeah, 2 more. Come on. Oh, I didn't see them. Okay, I need to take cover here because I'm being surrounded a little bit too much. Okay, there's am suits. Nice. I did not want that right now. Let me just eat something. Do I have food? Better than nothing, I guess. Let me pick up that ammo and then try and just regroup for a second. Let's figure out what's... Two soldiers there. Oh, the Amsterdam is still following me. How the heck did he get on top there? One more guy, and I'm stuck here. Make some ammo quickly.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, I think so as well.
His ear's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case.
I'll find it. Just hang on.
Ah, nice. More grenades. Nothing else here to collect. Ah. Okay, let's just change this quickly. And also the fact that like gear is tied to your level. Like your combat strength, that's like in a way too much like Destiny, which is annoying, but it's like there's a lot of elements in this game that I really like, but I feel like they tried a bit of everything instead of focusing on making it like a real true RPG. Like I would have liked like an RPG where you get experience by killing enemies, where you have a more expanded skill tree, where you can play this game multiple times and have different skills at the end of the day, because when you get to level 30 you've maxed out all the skills and all the skill trees, so regardless of which way you play it, you're gonna have all the skills. So it would have been nicer if it's like, you know, where you can play the game multiple times, you have different skills, you have a character that's focused on more stealth, a character that's focused on more with bow and arrow, a character that's maybe more focused with weapons, that kind of stuff, you know. So and I know they had to stick to a linear story, but I would have liked it if your character had dialogue options. Like still keep the story in the way they want to tell you the story. So regardless of what you answer, it won't really deviate from the main story, but still have your character respond in different ways. Like you can say how you want to respond to different situations. I think that would have been nice.
Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please, hurry.
Can I change the skin of my gun? Should be able to. Yes. Ooh, I love this cosmetic. I mean, I could choose one of these. Although I like this one, I love this one. This one looks really, really awesome. Yeah, romance options would have also been nice. You know, like I said, not making your choices affect the game too much, but still have some choices, you know. And also, like, it would have been nice if you could have your own outpost.
There's another Nazi here. They're
You could
helping me.
like build and expand on your own and gather resources. Like, think of what's that Far Cry New Dawn, where you have the outpost and then you have to expand on the outpost and stuff like that. Something to that extent, or even to, oh shoot, I've got limited time. Just give me a second here. Even something like Ubisoft did with Assassin's Creed Shadows, where you can build your own outpost, you can put certain items depending on where you want it, you know. That would have been... That would have been nice as well. Oh, there were two guys. Come on, stand still. Okay. Happy Easter to you too. Happy Easter, everybody. Hope everybody has been having a fantastic Easter break wherever you are, whatever you're doing.
Mercer's favorite toys. You're always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Sutlek distracted them.
Thank you for the compliment,
Hey,
Bart.
did you
I
see
appreciate
that
it.
Na'vi?
Ikran are fierce and very protective of their riders.
I hope we get another DLC.
RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Tying this in with Fire and Ash. I can see it happening, but
Dreamwalker and human fighting the sky people
they
alone.
are still updating the game,
very
so
brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the map. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
And what's annoying, this whole cutscene is very different in the trailer. Very, very different.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but Sarentu.
Because they actually show your character in third person
I
during
am Atua,
cutscenes.
Sahe of the Aranahe.
I mean, if they didn't allow you to
I
play
knew your
third
mother.
person, at least show your character during cutscenes.
I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The sky people grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded.
I will talk about the marketing in a second. So I have a lot
My
to say
home
about the
tree isn't
marketing
far
of
from
this
here.
game.
Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Yeah, the Rane does remind me of the Metkayina. I need to eat.
Sutlek, another Na'vi showed up to help. Atua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Na'vi will join us now.
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA?
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect these people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
Yeah, so on the topic of marketing, so as many of you might know, Frontiers of Pandora was initially set to release December 2022. That's around the release date of The Way of Water. And as such, I don't think they... let me just get these quickly. Come on. And as such, I don't think they were planning to spend a lot. Oh my goodness, I thought you were leaving. All right. As I was saying, and as such, I don't think when they, when they were developing the game, when they were not marketing, when they were talking about the budget and how much money should go in which area of the development for the game, when it came to the marketing discussion, this is just my theory on it, they figured that if they could release the game around the release of Avatar: The Way of Water, then they wouldn't need to spend a lot of money on the marketing itself, because The Way of Water would market the game for them. The hype around the movie and everything would do the marketing for them. So they didn't need to budget for marketing, not much at least. And as we all know, when it came closer to the release of the game was delayed by a whole year. So that kind of threw their whole plans out of the window. And not only that, Star Wars Outlaws, which released in 2024. Yeah, it released last year. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws released last year, if I remember correctly. That game was had the biggest marketing campaign for any Ubisoft game ever. So, of course, all of their marketing money they've had for the year, and have gone to that Star Wars game, to the point where they flew people in. They flew influencers and YouTube people into the Disneyland where the Star Wars world is, to experience the game there, to experience the Star Wars land and everything. And I'm like, why didn't they do that for Frontiers of Pandora? Why didn't they fly in people to Animal Kingdom in Disneyland? Why didn't they set up... I mean, just think about this. They could have set up stations to play the game, to demo the game at Animal Kingdom, where Avatar, the world of Avatar, the world of Pandora is. Imagine playing this game when you're there. Imagine YouTubers making videos on that, marketing the game there. Imagine people visiting that area, seeing that people are playing this demo, and they'd be like, wow, this game is amazing. It's coming out soon. So, in short, I just think that Ubisoft planned wrong. They planned to... Where am I going? They planned to have the movie itself, The Way of Water, market the game for them. So their budget towards the game, there was almost no money spent in the marketing section, because not only have all of the marketing budget for Massive Entertainment, because remember, Massive Entertainment is the Ubisoft subdivision that created this and Star Wars Outlaws. So within the company structure itself, they have budgets for certain sections for games, and considering Star Wars Outlaws was their biggest marketing campaign they've ever had for any game, you can imagine that Massive said, okay, Frontiers of Pandora is releasing 2022 December, so we don't need money for budgeting for marketing that game, because the movie's going to market it for us. So let's just put all our marketing budget for the next 2 years. Let's just put that towards Star Wars Outlaws. And as a result, the game got delayed. And then they realized, wow, oh shit, we kind of stuck in a situation here, because now not only is the game delayed by a year because reasons, the game was just not in a great shape. The game still wasn't in a great shape when it released in 2023. But the game is not in a great shape, And now we don't have any money to market this game because all our marketing budget went to Star Wars Outlaws. So I think that's essentially what happened. There's been no articles from Insider Gaming or anybody from Kotaku or anybody like that that's mentioned this. I would really love to eventually one day see an article in terms of what happened with the marketing of this game, because it just wasn't marketed at all. There was just no marketing. I mean, Skull and Bones, which you can say what you want about that game. I played a free weekend of it and it was fine. It was fine. I see there's been a lot of updates that's coming now that's going to make the game much better. But Skull and Bones, I remember when that came out, the Ubisoft social media accounts, not only the Skull and Bones social media accounts itself, but the Ubisoft accounts was constantly promoting the game, constantly pushing the game, constantly uploading clips and everything. Granted, that's a live service game, so you need to kind of push, but the Ubisoft social media accounts was constantly pushing it. And with Frontiers of Pandora, it just wasn't there. It's almost like they just kind of gave up on it. And I don't know why. That's just how I feel about it. And I think because of that lack of marketing, this game didn't do as well. It still did good. It wasn't a failure. It didn't like lose. I think Star Wars Outlaws didn't make, I'm not sure about that, but I think I might have read somewhere that it was not a very big success for Ubisoft. But Frontiers of Pandora didn't lose money. It was fine, but it wasn't a major seller that they would hope it would be.
I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy.
Nefika is one of my favorite characters in the game.
Be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks.
Like these cutscenes, the animations are done really well. The emotion is there, the eye movement, the facial animation, everything is, it's done really well. But when you look,
our silk harvest, the sweet smell
when you talk to the
of
characters
my
outside of
uncle.
this, they just have this stiff kind of movement.
Cut not. Let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yavdu. Here's our Uluk Ikran, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous.
Like compared to the cutscene which we just saw, comparing to this animations, it's very big. It's like day and night.
Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru, well, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty.
Can I help with something?
Can I... I'll take some designs, please. And then looking at the items. What can you give me? No, you cannot give me anything because I don't have any clan favor, so there's nothing I can get. Nope.
Let me know if I can help with anything else.
You
take some
see,
stuff here.
Now is the time for beauty, for art.
Like these NPCs, it would have been nice if they were like going about their daily lives. Like you would see them sitting here eating, and then you would see this NPC walking up to that one talking, and then later on when it's nighttime they would be sleeping here or somewhere, and they would take this paint and do some painting instead of just standing here from the first time you see them until the end of the game. They're just doing the same thing, and they're just saying the same lines over and over. I mean, imagine a world like Red Dead Redemption 2, but in Pandora.
No, too dark.
I know it's different engines, different developers, but still, I mean...
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Better meant awaits, Sarentu.
Still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too.
Alright, do you have anything to give to me?
Have a look then.
Yeah, I'll take this. Let's see if I can cook something. Let's take some meat. And let's cook this and see what I can make. Okay. And I also think as fun as the multiplayer is in this game, I think if they... where should I go now? I think if they just focused on making this a single player game, they could have done so much, because making it a co-op game, then
But what does that have to do with the King Law?
there's a lot of restrictions in terms of what you can do.
And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my hound.
Good evening,
Our
Angelo.
silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Stormbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
I'm playing on PC right now. I played the game initially through on PlayStation 5. My main game I played on PlayStation 5. I platinumed the game, but playing on PC now.
Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Auntu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go on.
Let's see what I can get here. Nothing here. Can I? Yep. There's something at least. Let's get some designs. See if I can. I have more skills. Let's see here. No, I don't want this. Yeah, make myself harder to detect. When I crouch, I want to make noise. And then maybe let's see here. Maybe I will choose I'll choose this one.
Take good care of your bow.
Did I get another? Oh, right, of course. Now I can change the cosmetic for this one as well. I like this one. Fits with the rest of the outfits well, so. Okay. See if there's anything I can.
I made it to the Aranahe. You.
No, I don't have anything specific that
But one of them
like.
took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarentu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, alright? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Thank you. Thank you, Angela, for the compliment. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you, everybody, for taking the time out of your day, being here, spending time, regardless of what time of the day it is, just hanging out in the chat, just talking Avatar and enjoying the stream. Ender, you're asking how long will I stream? Probably for another hour. It is almost 11:15 in the evening by me, so I don't have anything planned, so I guess I'll stream until I don't know, for a while. One thing that I wanted to say about the cooking earlier that I completely forgot. I remember, I don't know how many of you guys watched a guy called Luke Stevens. Pretty good person to watch for news and analysis on video games, but he was part of the creators that was at the preview event for Frontiers of Pandora. And one of the things that he spoke about when he spoke about talking to the developers is that the developers told him something to the extent of that one of the highlights of the game, one of the big standouts is the cooking. It was one of the big focuses for the developers in the game. And I remember listening to that, and I was just, after I played this game now and finished it, I was thinking to myself, okay, the cooking is extensive in terms of the combinations you can make and the different ingredients and the different recipes and everything, but to be honest, throughout my whole playthrough, I didn't really do the cooking unless I needed to do it for a quest. And I didn't really focus on like the type of foods that gives you the different buffs. It didn't really affect my gameplay. I just I just ate food when I needed to, and that was it. I didn't really think much of it. I'm sure if you really focus on the different foods that give you different buffs, some of the enemies would be easier to take out, but I didn't find that a problem. And I was just thinking to myself, that's a very strange and interesting choice to focus much of the development time and saying that the cooking is one of the big features of the game. So yeah, it's just strange. And like I said, with the online play, what you have to remember is that since this game does have online co-op, all of the stuff, most of it has to be rendered at all times. So that also does affect things a little bit, because if you play a single player, I remember watching a video once, I think it was based on Horizon Zero Dawn, where they showed how the world is rendered, and it's like a field of views, like what you see is being rendered. So what you don't see is kind of like hidden, and that saves up a lot of resources, or saves up a lot of, I don't know what the correct term is, but it saves a lot in terms of rendering the world of Zero Dawn. And I mean, you know how beautiful Zero Dawn and the second Forbidden West, I think is the second one called, how beautiful that world is. And if you have to have an online game, then you have to have the world rendered at all times, because you have two people that can look in different ways. So I do think that affects a lot of the game as well. And I feel that if they didn't do online for this game, then they could have focused more on other areas. But yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. Hopefully we will get one more DLC for Frontiers of Pandora, and hopefully in the future we will get another game. I would really love for them to eventually down the line do another Avatar game. It's strange that how Ubisoft has the rights or the license for the Avatar game, because I mean the 2009 game was also by Ubisoft. So I don't know how they got it in some way, but and I mean the mobile game Reckoning was cancelled, and also there was a mobile game in 2019, Avatar. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a mobile strategy game that was also eventually cancelled. So yeah, I'm not sure why, but yeah, I mean, Reckoning looked very good. I was very excited to play Reckoning, and I followed the development closely, and then one day they just said, the game cancelled. So so I'm just trying to see where I should go. I'm at the right area. Inside search area, never mind. He is into, will be somewhere here, up here. And I think the Avatar license for video games has so much potential.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
Where is... oh, there it is.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
Like again, look at this cutscene. It's like really detailed.
No wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans, even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of hunts, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how?
What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the stern beast hunting you.
Yeah, the expressions does feel a little bit static. Oh, nice, I got a heavy bow. Let's just see if I have enough. Let's, should be able to change the cosmetics for this as well. I do like this one quite a bit. Let me go for this one. Let's equip the heavy bow. Yeah, no, sorry, I need to equip the longbow. This one is equipped, right? No. Okay. Never mind. Okay.
You can hit a static target at least. Come.
Let's see if I can just get some more, craft some more ammo. Yeah.
Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Alright, you just, Stylos, you say you just beat the story a few days ago, and now you're just going through and getting all of the side missions. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of side missions in this game. I wish there was more, to be honest, but there's a lot of collectible side missions. We need to craft this or gather that, but hunt for the stern beast. Okay. I think it's here. See if I can find it. I think this is the Great Trail. I can't remember how long it is until I get my Ikran, because that's, to me at least, that's when the game really starts. It feels so limited when you don't have your Ikran. See if I can get one of them that's sleeping. Nice. Oi. That's a bit early, isn't it? Oh. I was worried there for a second.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Awa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
All right. I thought I was gonna be in trouble now, but seems like everything turned out okay. I must say, I'm playing this on an OLED monitor, and it's really incredible seeing this on an OLED. The colors are just really beautiful, and everything just stands out so much more. Hey, Captain Sky. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching this from. See. I thought I could fast travel. Oh, I could. Ah, never mind. That was a mistake by me.
Can you...
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose. Have a look then. Use it well.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nefika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nefika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
The Kingnor are a need.
What is it you need?
Give me this design and anything you can give me for free? Nope. Alright then.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
The Kingnor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many. Thatnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gotnat should see you still have some Navi skill. And I should like to see it myself.
Stay sharp, young one.
Craft new gear, alright. Let's craft arm guard. No, I cannot do this.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own.
Let's just equip one of this.
Your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Okay, Dr. Connats. I think it's up there, if I remember correctly.
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Edua is right. The Sky People are scum.
Alright.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Stylus is saying your least favorite thing to do in the game is the memory paintings. Yes, they are easier on the consoles, but they are a pain nonetheless. Did I go the wrong direction now? Yeah, I did. Captain Sky, French guy here. Game looks sick actually. Gonna regret not having a PS5. Do you have a PC or Xbox?
Nefika has had her way.
Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Alright, let's now I can go to the top of home tree.
You have outdone yourself.
See here.
The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right.
Sweet Dreams, you're asking, do I think they will add New Game Plus to the game? I've been hoping, wishing they would add New Game Plus. I mean, one thing that's kind of frustrating is now that I start a new game, the map is not explored, and I don't have all the gear and cosmetic stuff that I found in the game. I mean, New Game Plus would have been nice if you can just carry that over into the new game and all your gear, your skill points and everything, and then also unlock new stuff if you finish New Game Plus. I mean, you could have unlocked maybe outfits from the movies or something to that extent. That would have been really nice, but maybe someday. I mean, normally Ubisoft games do New Game Plus when they get to the end of the development of a game. It's kind of like the last update that they basically give for the game. So you can kind of look at it that way. The fact that they have not added New Game Plus yet, this might be a good thing, but hopefully it'll come soon.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I am sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See? How the Queen cares for them. Protects them. She is born knowing what to do. How to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart. See steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to talk that now.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their Sahik here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before, I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong.
Captain Sky, you're saying that you're stuck with the PS4 and your PC is not strong enough. Have you tried GeForce Now? I did that once. I subscribed for a month just to test it out, and yeah, I was quite surprised by it. If you have a good internet connection and try GeForce Now, then you can essentially stream the game with a 480 graphics card, which is pretty impressive. And I mean, you can always try it for a month to see if it works, and if it doesn't, then you can always just not continue. And I think you can also do it for a day. I'm not sure what the price is for GeForce Now for a day, but yeah, you should definitely try GeForce Now. One more skill. Let me see. I can maybe I need to start saving my skills. Duration of food buffs. I'll take this one. Let's get a bit of everything, and then let's look at my quest. Right. Let's track this one. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's that way. Let's see here. Where the heck am I going? Alright, I need to go out of here. I keep wanting to call my Ikran, but I don't have my Ikran yet, which is frustrating, but
Sir, you are not the only visitor among the Arane here. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
she is part of the Wind Traders. That's where she's from.
What is it you seek?
Let's take all of it.
May the winds treat you well.
A day spent in your company is always a pleasant.
All right.
That is not what you were saying.
Takes so long to run in this game from one point to another. Like I said, it's just I feel like the game really starts when you get to Ikran. Captain Sky, you're saying you were thinking about that solution, just to have a glimpse. So yeah, I would say like just do a speed test and see if your internet connection is fine, and then just try out today, see how it works. Of course, you still need to buy the game on Ubisoft Plus, on Ubisoft. But I mean, alternatively, the cheapest way to do this is to subscribe to GeForce Now for like a month, and then to subscribe to Ubisoft Plus for a month. Because not only do you get the Ultimate Edition of Frontiers of Pandora, which includes all the DLC, you will also be able to play all other Ubisoft games like Assassin's Creed Shadows, many other Ubisoft games, which is also included in GeForce Now. So if you have Ubisoft Plus and you have GeForce Now, that'll set you back, I think, well, it won't be too much, and then you'll be able to play all those games for a whole month.
It's up to us to find him.
And when we do, we'll gut those sky people. With Itu by our side once more.
Oh, please. Take no risks. Know why you're here.
Only to help.
Or to check on me. Itua sent you. She wants to ensure I don't tell Katnat how she defies him.
Itua is just worried about Itu.
Just like a Sarentu. Eva the diplomat.
I hope so. One day.
Perhaps we need your diplomacy. We are not fighters, and I worry this time we went too far.
What happened?
The Sky people creep ever closer, so we push back. It's just the three of us, to stay out of sight from Katnat. Usually, it's fine. Exhilarating even. We get home, we celebrate. But this time Itu never did. He needs me. I must go.
I could come with you.
I'm retracing our steps. It's too far without an Ikran.
I can search here. Maybe he and Zome are closer than you think.
Perhaps. He has a place at the stone pillars down the hill from here. There's a cave at the bottom of the cliffs. Prepare your gear before you go. The Sky people move in packs. And save yourself broken bones by using the big leaves to break your fall.
All right.
Itua should lead as Sahi, not as a warrior.
Those big leaves look kind of flimsy. Only one way to find out.
Yep, only one way to find out. Oh. Not this way. Alright, that worked. No problem, Captain Sky. Glad I could help. There are different tiers as well, of course. If you just want like a cheaper tier so you can play the game at a lower resolution, you can also go for that. But I would just go for the 4080. Hopefully at some point they will add the 5080 in their top tier, but because I mean that's a solution that I would even go for, because my PC has a 3070, my gaming laptop. So and I've been really curious how this game would look on a 5080. Because the reason I did GeForce Now for a month is because I wanted to play this or to see this on a 4080.
This one looks good.
All right.
Looks like the place. But what else? Doesn't look right. A Na'vi fought with RDA. Na'vi skills were winning, but then their bow broke. Had to flee. Doesn't look right. Doesn't look... no.
Trying to link these.
That's not it. An Ikran fought in this cave. Its headpiece snapped in the struggle, clawed its way out.
Which part now? I think it's this one. Nope. Maybe up here somewhere? I remember the first time I did this, I also struggled with this.
A food parcel. Unfinished. Maybe it's linked to... Itu stopped here. Someone or something interrupted him before he could eat. Itu landed with his Ikran Some. They fought the RDA. They got trapped in the cave but escaped up there. Is that Ikran blood? A scent trail to follow.
All right. Again, I keep wanting to
RDA.
call my Ikran, but
I'd better hurry.
do I go up here? I think so. Just pull this out. This way, across there.
Lost the scent.
Oh, there it is. I don't have time for you guys.
I heard her. That way.
A lot of RDA here.
We'll kill her if I don't help.
Oh, I need to craft some more. Oh no, they see me. Let's just use their own weapons against them. Maybe not. Maybe not from the front. Let's throw a grenade. Oh, come on. Ran out of ammo. I didn't see that. I'm being too hasty now. Oh, come on. I need to get some more health quickly. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just eat something and then I should be a bit better. Alright, where's the rest of the enemies? Oh, come on. Alright, nothing else. Nothing else for now. Yeah, Henry draws. Yes, the game is absolutely stunning. They did a fantastic job in the visual department of this game. Certainly one of the best looking games, if not the best looking game I've ever played. See if I can get some... Did I get something new? Yeah. Anything else? Yeah. All right. Get some of these. All right, nothing else here that I can collect right now. Maybe there. All right, I already have grenades.
Hey, let me out of here!
I think I need to use my...
You're hunting student. Narentu, how did you find me?
Atua sent me to help you.
You hated some of my lessons at least. Now get me out of this place. The door is stuck.
Hold on, I'll try and fix it.
Anyone there?
No power. I'll try to reconnect it.
See if I can do that quickly. Sorry.
Easy, girl.
Help! It is still not working.
Alright,
Yes.
now it should work.
I should be able to get in now. I think that's it.
Yeah, we should have more grenade choices, I agree.
Me too!
This metal bird is a trap.
I'm sorry. I was trying to let you out.
My Ikran, Zome, is she
Still fighting. She helped me fight off the RDA.
The Sky People separated us, cornered me in here. I could hear them shooting at her, laughing at her anguish. They hunt without need.
We should get out of here before more come.
I must get to her.
I know.
I tried those metal jaws in the floor, but they would not open either.
Trying to remember how I got out of here.
Fire! Get back!
Damn it! I just need to get these doors open.
Alright, here. Oh, not one of these.
That's it! That should work! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, this quest to Zombie is quite sad.
Are you okay?
We escaped the metal bird. A narrow victory, Sarentu. We must fly close to death to soar through life.
That was too close.
You have my thanks, Elanai.
It was Zome who saved us. She must be a legend among Ikran.
Together we fear nothing. I saw that metal tear shoot her as she tore it down. I shall go now and tell it to her what she missed.
Hitu, you're injured. Let me help you.
'Tis nothing. I shall call Zome and be on my way. I should never have left her. She's hurt and alone.
She can't be far. Zome is strong and brave. We will find her. Together.
We have to. You have not bonded, Sarentu. You do not know how it is.
Tell me.
A bond like no other. We fly as one, think as one.
I hope to have a bond like you and Zome one day.
That is my deepest hope for you two. I think I heard her. That way.
How did you choose her?
She chose me. That is how it is. She trusted me, and now I cannot lose her.
Hitu! We should stop.
No! Zome needs me.
Rest a while.
You keep looking.
Just a minute. Sorry.
He's like half in pain there, and I'm like, just a minute. Which way was it again?
Hitu! We should stop.
No! Zome needs me.
I think it's that
Rest
way.
a while.
You keep looking for her.
Right.
Try and find her scent. I will catch her.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
I think I go up here somewhere.
Hitu! Quick! I found her!
Yeah, the voice acting is really, really good. Would I rather be Navi or have an avatar? I think avatar probably.
What have they done to you, my beautiful? I am here now. Let me carry your pain, Zome. Let me help you. We have to go home, Zome. You have to fight, so we can go home together. You are not fighting. You are supposed to. Do not leave me. Please. I am sorry.
But we can save her, can't we?
Return to Ewa. Until whispering winds lift us once more. Kindred.
It's probably one of the saddest moments in the game.
I was too late, Hitu. I'm so sorry. Please, if there's anything I can do.
Tell Itua and Vifilu I am safe. Thanks to you, friend. Zome's last flight must be honored. Perhaps we can do it together once I return to home tree.
I'll give you some time alone.
I think it's not long now until I get my own Ikran. They're not specifically telling me where to go. They just say I need to leave the crash site, so... Okay. Alright, what's next? Return to home tree. I'm sorry to hear, Cassandra. So, see if I can increase. Let's make my damage a bit more. I would say.
Did you gather more fresh nectar for the king?
Plenty, fragrant and sweet.
The little lovelies will have a feast.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Avatar 26, you're asking, will I kill off Quaritch and Kiri because Steve and Sigourney are getting older? No, I don't think so. I understand what you mean, but I don't think they will. At least not in Fire and Ash.
Sorry, I was looking for Etua.
No, do not go. Speak with me for a moment. I let my fear and anger speak for me before, and I dishonored your loss. Even though she is with Ewa, my beloved mate Asahe reminds me of everything that was taken from us. Her wisdom and kindness remain here, and in Etua. I see you and Etua walking the same path, and yet it takes her further away from me. She is like her mother, impetuous and headstrong.
She is the fearless Na'vi I want to be one day.
I held her, Asahi, as she died in my arms. She was fearless too. Where you see a risk worth taking, I see certain war and devastation. My people have lost so much already.
But if you don't fight, you could lose everything.
For a moment we saw the peaceful spirit of the Sarentu in you, but it seems they truly did die.
I should find Etua.
Alright. Etua should be outside home tree. I think this is close to where I get my own Ikran. Because my goal is to just at least play until I get my Ikran. And then I'll think I'll stop there. Where is... yeah. Oh. Luckily no damage there.
He cannot really believe this is my fault. Have you... Our own Sarentu hero returns. Your ancestors will be proud. The hunters told me of Zome's needless death. Sky people care nothing for life, for beauty. And they are the problem with the king law. I know it.
What now? When your mother had that look, trouble followed.
If you connect to the queen, she will show you what pains her. I tried, but could not understand what I saw.
She might reject me. I'm more Sky people than Na'vi.
You are both. That is your strength, and why it must be you.
Your father might banish us all for this.
I know he is afraid for us, Nafika. But if we do not try, he will not have anything to protect.
Glade of Light is perfect for a meeting away from prying eyes.
Yes, I will escort the King Queen there.
Unfurrow your brow, my own. All will be well. A tiny sting, and when you awake, we will give you a reviving nectar Nixie.
A sting?
It's nothing. But the nectar Nixie will welcome you back. All who ask for sight from the King Lord Queen must gather nectar before the ritual. Take heart. You are more Navi than you know. Now shoo.
All right. I think it's still a while before I get my Ikran, so I think for now I'm gonna stop here. I'll try and do another stream tomorrow. Not sure what time, but I'll definitely try and continue tomorrow and do this on a more regular basis. It was nice finally streaming Frontiers of Pandora. I've been wanting to stream this for quite some time. And yeah, I mean, with all the anticipation for the release of the teaser for... it's the quest, Cassandra is saying it's the quest after this one. Okay, well in that case I will just get through this and then I'll get my Ikran and I'll pause there. So if I'm so close to getting my Ikran, I might as well just push through. I'm trying to think which name I will choose for my Ikran. I'm not sure which name. Any recommendations?
Who is out there? Come, I can help.
It's quite a distance. I chose for my main save file, I chose Katir. So I think I'll go for Nimun. I'm also not too big of a fan of the in quotes funny ones that they have, so this field makes more sense to choose a one that sounds better within this world. More RDA. See, again, this is what I talk about, what I mean with the way experience works in this game. Oh my goodness. The way experience works in this game. Because you don't get experience from killing RDA, I'm just ignoring it because I get experience from completing quests. So... almost there. Oh. Mr. Monkey, you said you just got back from a wedding. Nice. Hopefully the wedding was really good. Yeah, once I'm done with this live stream, it should be up on my channel. Let's see. Aaron, you're saying I read on a Reddit thread that it means to start again or something of that nature. Okay. Sullian Warrior, he's saying the first teaser for the Avatar the Way of Water released in May 2022. Yes, I remember. I think it was the 9th of May when it was uploaded on the YouTube channel, I want to say. Do you think the teaser one of the next film could come out the same month? Yeah, I think so. I've speculated before that the teaser to...
Can't gather with this pollution everywhere. Priya might know what to do.
to Fire and Ash might be attached to the Thunderbolts, and Thunderbolts is releasing early May, so that's just my theory.
Yeah. So, I've reached a patch of forest that's heavily polluted. What's stopping me from getting the nectar I need?
Let me see. Yep, there's a facility near you. You'll have to take it out. That'll stop the pollution, and the forest should clear up. Sid will help you do it quietly.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Alright, let's take out this.
Now, remember that place will be heavily guarded, so prepare before you go.
Ah, here. I'm gonna try and take it out sneakily. But we'll see. I'll probably end up taking out my bow and arrow and just going in blazing. But again, as I was saying with the experience, taking out RDA does not give you experience. So in this case, I would just run in and or sneak in and try and do the objectives, and just ignore the RDA.
Another extraction site. I see towers and silos.
Sounds like a gas mine. 3 guesses what's in those silos.
Oh, there's a lot of RDA.
If I'm reading these plans right, you'll need to disable the towers and the gas storage facility.
Let's see if I can eat something. Okay. If I can take out the soldiers, maybe that can work. Yeah, taking out the RDA is a lot of fun. 100% agreed. Oh man. Oh no. Let's see here. Come on. Come on. All right. Pretty much in the clear for this one. If I can do, wasn't it here? Ah, here it is, never mind.
These blues are almost too easy to kill.
See here. Ooh, nice. I'll take this, thank you very much. Actually, let's just check out this guy quickly. And I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Oh my goodness. That was a failure. I was meant to duck here and I just shot into the case. Oh my goodness. You see why I'm not good at online multiplayer games? I'm having fun, Cassandra. Thank you for asking. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I don't do a lot of live streams, but I'm hoping to do a bit more in the future. Just to interact with everybody and get to know everybody a little bit more. To go there. Just craft it quickly. And then one more. Did I set them afire? That's hilarious. Are they close enough to take damage there? I don't think so. No. Now I need to get that one. There's quite a few amp suits here. Come on. Hello, good evening. All right, I'm slowly getting there. Nice.
Lima Charlie Command. Samson 1-3 is ready for evac. Facility is full on. Forward retreat underway.
The forest is healing. Should find that nectar now.
Get some goods here.
I woke up too early. Can't stop. Hey, you know, I've been seeing Pandora's air quality decreasing for months. And now, finally, it's getting better. I mean, not dramatically, yes, but it's a good start.
All right. Let's just equip some of the new items that I got. Ow. Come on.
Thank you for these gifts.
Each day out in the forest is one more gift.
I remember playing, you saying you had a lot of trouble with this base. I remember the first time I tackled some of the outposts in Frontiers of Pandora. I kept dying so many times. But eventually I kind of figured it out a bit more. So, okay. Am I in the right location? Use the Hunter's Guide to map to begin your search. Okay, Swamp Hive Nectar. Hunter's Guide. Let's see here. Swamp Lowlands biome. Yeah, I'm in the Swamp Lowlands biome. Yeah, I remember it's just hanging somewhere. Come on, I don't have time for you now.
Got it.
Didn't you go back to home tree now? Yeah. No. But I need to go back. Takes so long to run distance.
What kind of weird?
Well, I was doing some maintenance. That filtration system has me on edge. And also, have you ever noticed actually that when I...
Priya, the weird thing.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So I was straining to reach a part I needed, but then Nora comes over and he's like, let me get that for you. And hands me the thing.
What did you say?
Nothing. It's kind of froze and smiled. Anyway, it's been really helpful lately. Even to humans.
Maybe he's just getting used to you. I mean, you're not so bad.
Yeah, you're right. I'm glad though. Anyway, I'd better go. Call if you need anything.
All right, I'm almost there. Avatar 26, I'm sure there's a lot of people always on Reddit that's looking for co-op, and also if you go on the Frontiers of Pandora Discord, there's also people always looking for people to join.
Let's hope this works.
Hope is the only thing we have left, my auntie. Did you bring the nectar?
Ewa has brought us calm.
There will not be calm if Katna discovers our plan.
Is it going to hurt?
No! No.
Ewa, We enter your welcoming arms, at one with all things connected through you. Guide this traveler, bring them to the heart of the nest.
All right, it's this quest.
Kinglor nest? Oh, the queen. Not home tree. She's content. She's trying to show me something. She wants to gather the Kinglor.
Yeah, Cassandra, if you just Google Frontiers of Pandora official Discord, and you'll find it, and then you'll see. Once you go on the Discord, there's a lot of people that's always looking for people to play a co-op with.
Wait, on the horizon.
I remember I got so lost in this mission when I played this the first time. I don't know why, but I got so lost. It took me so long to get through the section.
For the Kinglor to feed. The energy pulses disturb her. She feels it. The swarm is agitated. It's confusing. So she keeps flying.
Yeah, I'm also excited for the next Sonic, although I have not seen Sonic 3 yet. I still want to see that first, but I know they're gonna make another one, so... And I enjoyed the first two, I really did.
She needs to find the other Kinglor, protect them. A wave of energy. It's closing the flowers that they feed on. But the Kinglor are hungry.
Muay Thai guy, it's going very good, thanks. And yourself?
The pulse is coming from the balloons. It pushes the Kinglor back.
Maximus, you asked me have I watched the second. I'm guessing you're referring to Sonic, because we just spoke about Sonic. Yes, I have seen the second Sonic movie, but not the third. Not yet, at least.
Threatening the swarm. She's showing me that there are more balloons. That RDA facility, it's sending a signal to the balloons.
Playing this in co-op was interesting to say the least.
The queen must hurry.
I
Find
can
a safe
imagine.
place before the swarm dies. Flying so far, away from the balloons. The swarm is weak. Where is she leading them?
Alright, I think I'm done with this now. This part. I think this is where it ends. Yes. Yeah, I know it's you can rent it on digital services now. So it's streaming. I know you can watch it on streaming services, but yeah, I was hoping to watch it in the cinema.
And I think they're okay.
Eat this. You have been on a long journey.
What did the Kinglor Queen show you?
I saw the Sky People's facility.
Sorry, I knocked the mic there.
Looming over the forest. It's sending out a signal to the devices in the sky. That signal closes the flowers, stopping the Kinglor from feeding. This forced them to the shelter of Home Tree. But the devices can only be reached by air.
I'll shoot the floating devices down, every last one.
That won't be enough. The signal is coming from a Sky People base at the Stone Pillars. But I think I know how we can disable the sensors on the floating devices.
Then you must fly with us, but you'll need an Ikran.
An Ikran is an honor only Katnat can grant. And he will not.
The Kinglor have shown the Sky People to be the source of their troubles. He has to listen this time. I'll gather the hunters, Their bows will be ready to help save the King Lord. Nafika will meet you at the base of the rookery.
It is time for you to soar, my Aundu. I will bring Itu. It will comfort him to see you make the bond.
We'll meet at a high place near the rookery. Let our arrows fly true when we descend on the Sky People.
What if I don't make a bond?
You shall still have honor, my Aundu. They shall sing songs of how an Ikran tossed you from the rookery. First, you must connect to Ewa. She will prepare you for the Ikran bond.
All right. Yeah, I also like this quest. Alright. Got some new gear, always welcome. Nice, now it's the finally getting my Ikran. Okay. Finally. Been waiting for this for a while now. Let's just get some skill points here. Survival. Increase the health pouch. Yeah, another example how peak wood building in Avatar. I mean, I said earlier in the stream how great it would be if Ubisoft included just some form of building in this game, like not to the extent maybe that Assassin's Creed Shadows has. If you've played Assassin's Creed Shadows, you'll know you can kind of like build your own hideout and modify it and stuff like that. But just if you had like your own little hideout or your own little area that you can build and customize, you can put fireplace and decorate it and something to that extent, and it would have been nice if you could do that. Almost there. Oh, I won't make that jump, will I? No. That was more shallow than I thought. All right, that way. It is now 12:30 at night. So it's 12:30 in the morning. I think after this mission, after I get my Ikran, I'm gonna probably stop the stream. I have to get up early, unfortunately, tomorrow. But yeah, it's been really fun. I've been wanting, like I said, I've been wanting to stream this for quite some time. Initially, I was hoping that a New Game Plus would come out, but.
What?
Knock, knock.
Priya, what are you doing?
It's knock, knock. You know, you just say, who's there, all right? Like someone's knocking on our door. Okay, knock, knock.
Who's there? I know it's you, though.
No, just play along. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Water. Now you say water who?
Water who?
Water, you doing telling jokes. Don't you have more important things to do?
I'm still here.
Uncle said that joke was dumb, but it isn't, right? Come on, help me prove a point.
It's great, Priya.
You're asking if this is my first playthrough? No.
It's
Actually,
great, Priya. Definitely the best knock-knock joke I've ever heard.
Yeah. Okay.
I finished the game on PlayStation. I've platinumed it on PlayStation, so that was my first playthrough, and I'm playing it on PC now. So this is. I did start it again where I played about 30% of the game. I would say on a second save file, 30-40%. But this is my first time. I'm gonna completely play through from the beginning to the end. So. Sorry, I just have to decline a call here. Right. You're asking if my time zone is Central European time? Yes, because I live in Norway, so yeah. Avatar 26 is saying you don't care for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora as much as you do for the movies. Yeah, I mean, it's two different mediums. So where is this fireplace? So it's like saying that.
Let us not stand around waiting to be caught out.
Through here? Is it safe?
I am not sending you to your doom. Go on. Trust me, my Yanto.
That's what you said about the King Lore sting.
Yeah. I use this with Zormi. May you find a bond as strong as ours.
It's like you can say like Star Wars and the Star Wars games. I mean, regardless of what you think of Star Wars right now in terms of the movies and the series, the games adds to the story, it expands on the story. So I don't think any game, maybe aside from Jedi Survival, but I don't think any game is really better than the movies. But I still like the games, the Star Wars games, because it adds to the story. So I still like Frontiers of Pandora, but I don't like it nearly as much as I do with the movies. I do think the characters of the games are good, but they're, of course, not nearly as memorable as the ones in the movies. I think if they made Frontiers of Pandora tie in a bit more directly with Jake, it would have been more interesting. Like if you, like imagine you saw Jake in the game. Like imagine they made the game where you fight alongside Jake in the final battle of the first movie, for example. And then you're like part of the clans that gets recruited at the end of the first movie. So you could still kind of have your own story, like your own personal villain that your own villain that you're fighting against. So
how did you get up here so fast?
Where is this? Where is he?
I spent my childhood climbing these mountains. I know all their tricks.
You're feeling better then.
So you could still have your own, like say Mercer could still be there. And you could still fight against him, and then he's like the final boss of the game. But then there's like this whole added section of the game where Jake comes and recruits you or something like that. That could have been interesting as well.
I hope so.
Like through the whole game, you level up, you learn how to fight and everything, so that at the end of the game, when you fight against Mercer, then you are at your max level and everything, and then you defeat him, and then you think, okay, the game is over. But then Jake comes and recruits your clan to fight against Quaritch. So then, of course, with everything you've learned in the game, then you fight that final battle in the first Avatar movie.
Hey, Priya, you will never guess where I am right now.
The Iranahe didn't boil you in one of their dive hats, did they?
The opposite. I'm climbing the Ikran rookery to be chosen.
But yeah, alternatively, I think also with Jake having a cameo in this game would have been great.
Crazy high, right? Are you scared?
You're not helping.
You have to tell Noor. He'll love it. Hang on. Gotta get a footstool.
Because I mean, a lot of people in the Avatar community and on Reddit and stuff like that spoke a lot about this game when it released, but it was only at the end of Secrets of the Spires where you hear, and spoilers for those who've not yet finished Secrets of the Spires, but when you hear Quaritch at the end, that was the only time really where I've seen people go kind of crazy, like, have you seen this, have you heard this, like, this is insane, they want more. So of course when it shows more of the movies, or when it includes more, when it includes more people from the movies, that's when people are really excited. Alright, let's which way do I go now? Did I go wrong way now? Almost there. Let's see here. Where is... I think it's on top there, if I remember correctly. I think this was the last one. Let's get all of these. Get something nice here. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that was the last one. I love the music building up to this. I remember I fooled a couple of times when I played this the first time.
Is it true? You are to be chosen by Ikran.
I hope I get chosen.
The bond is pure, untouched by humans. But we Sarentu are a little too human. Even now, I use a human instrument to speak with you.
Well, it takes all weapons to win a war, right?
That sounds like something Mercer would say.
You'll do great. Don't fall, okay?
Priya?
The bond requires trust on both sides. I'm not sure she is ready to trust yet. Remember, the choice belongs to the Ikran, not to you.
No! What am I doing wrong?
She's not sure of you yet. Keep going. Maybe she will reward your efforts.
I'm starting to feel like I won't get chosen.
She is just teasing. Be strong.
Alright, let's... Same, I had to watch a video for side quests. Some of the side quests, I had to watch some videos. Especially some of the cooking side quests, because I had no idea where to get some of the ingredients. I wish this section was playable. Like it's a really nicely animated and designed, but yeah, I just wish it was playable. There's Avatar games on Roblox. I've never played Roblox. I've heard about it, but I've never played it. I'll have a look. If there's Avatar games on it, I'll have a look. I know you get Roblox on console now as well, so that's nice, but yeah, I've never played Roblox. Ooh. Don't want to know who was in the post-credit scene? No, I do not. I have an idea, I think, but don't tell me. Which way do I go now? Oh.
Metkayina, take heart. The bond is a precious thing.
Alright, so which name did you guys say I should choose again?
I met Zome at this very spot. She reared up, snapped at me. My stomach churned, my palms slippery with sweat.
Nimun, yes.
My heart pounding so hard against my ribs, I thought it would. But her bravado was all for show. Her eyes found mine. My breath came steady. I knew she would treat me.
Whoa! Easy there. You're okay.
This is such an awesome moment in the game.
Now name her. She has made herself yours.
Alright. Select the pattern. Select. No, I'm gonna go for Nimun because my main save file I chose Katir, which I really liked, and my second game, which I played about 30-40%, I chose Floof, which doesn't sound very nice actually, if you think about it, but I'm gonna choose Nimun this time. As for the pattern, I mean, this can be changed anytime, but I'm gonna go for this one right now. Next one comes out in December and haven't got a trailer yet. We'll probably get a trailer next month, I think. I mean, they have to at that point. Because I mean, if you look at other movies like Jurassic World, Rebirth, Superman, Fantastic Four, all coming out in July, and we got the first. I mean, Superman's first teaser came out in December, I'm gonna say. Jurassic World Rebirth was also around that time, and then first look at Fantastic Four was also January. So it's about 6 or 7 months before the movie comes out. So it kind of lines up. Yeah, so Nimun it is. They said it would release in like August. August is a bit. I don't think August is. That's way too late. I mean, at the latest that I can see, the Fire and Ash teaser be released is maybe in July, maybe alongside the release of Fantastic Four, because they know Disney knows a lot of people are going to see Fantastic Four more so than what people are going to go to the cinemas for Thunderbolts. People are definitely going to go to the cinema for Fantastic Four. So at the latest, I would say July. It would be attached to Fantastic Four, but August is way too late, I think. Do I think we'll get another DLC? I hope so. I really hope so. I hope we get another DLC. It would make sense because there's still a lot of things that needs to be tied up in that sense with the game. So it would make sense that we would get another DLC. And they're still doing. They recently had an update for the game, so they're still working on it. So yeah. All right, so let's Nimun. Let's go for this. Thank you, Avatar 77. Appreciate the positive feedback. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support.
I think I'll call you Nimun.
A new bond. It is wondrous to fly on thought alone, to touch the mind of another. Your hearts beating as one. You must secure the bond with a final act of trust.
Yeah, I'm also wondering how they're going to connect the characters to the game, to the movie. All right.
Yes! We did it, girl! You did it! Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's think. Feel what to do. Can you go faster?
Oops.
Wahoo! That's it!
Yeah, the music is just really incredible.
You hungry, girl? You want a treat? You do, don't you? That's me. There you go. Good girl.
I can just do this for hours, like just fly around. I mean, look how stunning this is.
We should get going. Hope the Aranahe hunters agreed to help us. I bet you've seen those nasty RDA balloons, haven't you, girl? I'm not so sure we can take them out alone. Come on, let's find Etua.
Alright, so now I've got a new skill, so let's see if I can maybe... Yeah, I need to get this. And this as well. I don't have any... Oh, I do have... I can actually put this on even though I don't have anything. I've got a lot of patterns, as you can see. So many patterns to choose from. I do like this one quite a bit. Also like this one. This one's also nice. But yeah, I've got a lot of Ikran patterns. I like this one. quite a lot. But then also I've got a few complete like override cosmetics. This one is quite nice. And then this one isn't too bad, but I like this one too. This one's quite detailed. The Storm Chaser is one of my favorites. And then the Great Games as well, of course. But it doesn't make sense that I would use this now. It would make more sense that I use this later on when I play the DLC. But this one also one of my favorite ones from the beginning, actually. I really, really like this one. I don't know, there's just something about the using this kind of gear that I enjoy. But I think for now I'm going to choose the Storm Chaser. Yeah, I cannot choose any of these. As you can see, it's quite... let's do a top-down flying so you can see it a little bit better. You can see there. But yeah, I think for now I'm gonna stop here. I didn't think I would play for this long, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was fun hanging out in the stream. I've been wanting to play this for quite some time on live stream, and I'll definitely continue. Cassandra, you're saying you might buy it all if you had the cash. You should keep an eye out. I mean, regularly the Ubisoft store or the store in game has sales, so that would be the best time to get these. And just check the weekly store, the rotating store. A lot of times there's good items in there, and if you buy some of the items in there, then it reduces the price of what the items, the pack would be in the store. Acer02 asking when the trailer for Avatar 3 releases. We don't know yet. I'm speculating beginning May with the release of the Thunderbolts, but there's been no confirmation of that. There's been no confirmation of that. You're saying you don't feel okay with Loak being the narrator now? I don't know. We'll have to see how it translates into the movie. I'm also would prefer if Jake narrates the third one. I think it's going to be a case of Jake starts narrating the third one, and then kind of Loak takes over the narration as the movie goes on. I think that's going to be the case, but yeah, that's just speculation. But yeah, thank you everybody for hanging out in the stream. I really enjoyed you guys hanging out here, taking the time out of your day, whatever you were doing, just being here in the stream, hanging out, talking Avatar, and just enjoying the evening with me, or the morning or the afternoon, like I said, depending on where you're watching this, when you're watching this. But I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic, excuse me, I'm gonna have to cough now. Excuse me about that. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday, or if it is almost 1 a.m. like it is for me on a Sunday, I hope you enjoy the Sunday morning. I hope you have a fantastic Easter. I will continue the stream at some point. Definitely keep an eye out for that, and keep an eye out for more Avatar videos. Until next time, have a fantastic day and stay safe.